So we got this lawsuit today. Tell us a little bit about this, what this is and the legislature's reaction.
Well, first of all, Dave Manchester is the chairman of the legislature. He's out of town, so I'm sitting here for him. I'm his vice chairman. I can tell you that the legislature is very disappointed. It's only this past election, just a few short months ago. The campaign theme was working together, a fresh start, and so on. And here we are, 2.5 months into the administration, and we're in court. Mm-hmm. And Zach, the city of Elmira is experiencing significant financial stress. 1 in 4 people in the county are at poverty level or below. The state is sending more additional mandates, unfunded mandates, down to the counties. Mm-hmm. These are the issues that we ran on, we said we would work for, and so on. There's no reason in my mind, why the executive branch and the legislative branch can't just sit at the table and discuss issues when they have them. Unfortunately, Mr. Moss decided to go to court with this. Both sides have their arguments with it, and it's just unfortunate, again, that we just can't sit down and get it done and work for the people, what we were elected to do.
Yeah, I thought you guys had mentioned that. I believe it was earlier this week, that you were going to Monday. That's exactly what you were going to do. Right. So what happened over?
I don't know. You'd have to speak to the county executive about that. But I was very hopeful, and I still am hopeful, that we can just resolve this. We need to move forward. Stop looking in the rearview mirror, and we need to move forward. Mm-hmm. We have enough issues in this community to keep us working full time to resolve them, and that's what we need to be doing. That's why the people elected us. And we need to be responsible to those people on all of the community issues. And unfortunately, this just bogs things down. Mm-hmm. And the fact that we can't sit down and talk about these things, that's troubling. That's very troubling.
Has there been any inkling that it might be possible for you to sit down with the county executive? Has he sat down with anybody? Well, I know he sat down with the chairman, right?
He sat down with the chairman and myself.
And you.
And we had a very, very good meeting and good dialogue back and forth. We really didn't make any progress at that meeting, but it was the hopes that through this last Monday night, by rescinding a resolution to hire attorneys and so on, that we were sending a message, we want to keep these talks going. Mm-hmm. Let's just put this on hold and keep the talks going. Unfortunately, he did file. And I don't know if that precludes us from having conversations or not. I just don't. I'm not a lawyer.
It's a tough legal thing.
Yeah. So,
what is the next step for you guys as legislatures now that you have this this lawsuit?
Yeah, I'm not. Again, I don't know legally what next steps are. I'm just going to assume next steps are to respond to whatever's being said.
Okay.
Yeah, in an official capacity.
Is there anything, I know you mentioned it, but is there anything you want the people to know, specifically, the voters and, just about the people in the county that are kind of watching this political drama unfold?
I can only speak for the legislature. I know the legislature is very disappointed that we're at this point. I know we have some very good people on the legislature. 7 new legislators came on board this time. Working very well with the, I'll call them the old guard and the new guard. Mm-hmm. Everyone seems to be working very well together, very well together. It's a nice group of people. It's a smart group of people who are willing to express their opinions, which is what we need to move forward. So I think the people, my message to the community is, don't let this get you down, because you do have a good legislature in place that wants to do the right thing, and hopefully we can work through this and get moving forward.